We are back with what could be the final episode of Dragonage Origins. Let's go and defeat a dragon. Ah! Let's do this. The Archdemon! Alright. Something tells me you're not gonna like ice. Is this a crazy play? It might be.
For the fools, they!
Alice is dead, like, let's be honest. You need to debuff it as much as possible.
I shall do it.
No, we don't want chain lightning. Okay, so far so good. I mean, that's not good. Let's put the bugs on it. I am petrified. Where is Morrigan? Okay, so let's turn to win. Pop this. And then pop this. And then this.
Send me!
You will learn to fear me.
Look at this HP. Oh! Imagine you scatter. That would be insane.
Very well.
Ooh, right into the fire.
Shall be done. As you say.
Bro, if this stinging swarm sticks. Oh my god! Oh shit. Oh, I can call people! My elven brethren!
I shall do it.
Yes!
I will not fail! Shall be done.
Yeah! Alistair! You got eviscerated! Where my elf bros at? Oh, here they are. Oh, it was Morrigan, it wasn't even Alistair. Well, she's going to leave us anyway.
Now we do battle!
That one-shot her? Wow. Well, without wind, we're dead. You know what? It started off with me and Alistair. It can end with me and Alistair, I believe. Oh, well, we're dead. What? Brethren, there's 50 of us!
Yes! It is begun.
Oh shit!
Shall be done.
That can't be good. Huge resist.
Shall be done.
Dude, why am I not shooting?
You say.
Why am I not using my spells? No.
Heal me, please!
Is he dead? He's dead. These useless elves, they're trash! I used the wrong potion, I'm dead. Six! We're bringing in the dwarfs. But the thing is, I think we've only got like 5 of them. The mages, maybe? The mages will die quick. Man, I wish I saved the dwarfs for the end. Oh! A red cliff. Try it. Alright, Morrigan, I need every debuff in the game.
I should do it. Oh, really? I see.
Best be wary! Damn you! Don't
That hurt. What the hell?
here!
What? Okay, at least my brethren are fighting. Don't know what the hell those elves were doing.
For the full thing! It is begun. Now we do battle!
Huge. Massive plays. Drink the biggest bloody potion in the game, mate. Same for you.
I am armed.
Okay.
As you say.
Charge! There are so many of us. A red cliff!
As you say.
That is not good.
Begin the onslaught.
Half health already. Gotcha. I mean, I would assume he's resistant to fire. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, there's the general. Oh, Heyman, what G? I can't even stand up. I can't even move right now. Yeah, Cardol, mate, it's not looking good for you, bud. I'm sorry.
Very well.
I'm sorry, bro. I have to focus the general. The Redcliffe Warriors are putting in work right now. I think we petrified.
For the fool thing!
Must. Not win.
Isn't he dead?
You must have victory. You will learn to fear me.
Die!
Go down.
Yes! Okay. Okay. Let's lock in here. Good. You need mana. You're good. You need mana.
This comes to this.
It is begun.
It's a perfect time as any for a... What's it called?
Oh, this should be good.
Oh god.
Victorious.
I am the Blight Queller. Okay, how's it looking? We want to pop this. And you want to pop one as well. Surely it's dragon time, right? What do we... Oh wow, there's more.
Learn to fear me.
Oh my god.
It is begun.
Big group here. Big chain lightning incoming.
I shall do it.
Good, fight each other. You need to stock up on. Yeah, you need to always be full. Come on, we're so close. Who died? Ah, shit. Okay, we need a res here. We need a res here. Let's heal first. What? Oh. Worried there. Full. You need to... What that? Why is this not active? Is it time? It's time. How are we all looking? Pop this. Pop this. So what did that do? Oh, I derped. I thought that buffed us. Wait. Does it stop that?
Another battle.
Yeah, I think I made a mistake. You know what? Just bloody be a healer. The less I use her, the better.
I see.
I just died. God's sakes. How long on a revive? A lot. A bloody lot. Where's Alistair? That's bad. There's no reason for anyone to die here. All right. Win, how is it looking? Halfway. Where is my corpse? There it is. Okay. Come on.
As you wish.
Dude. Get in there. I think they'll be fine without me.
I am here.
Come on. Oh god.
closer.
It shall be done.
That might be it. That might be it for potions. We are so back.
Very well.
Die, demon! Die! Going all out. So close, come on.
Shall be done.
Come on. Yes. Alistair, let's go. Yes. We did it! Oh, clean. Yes! Is he going to do it? Yes. Yes.
And then it was over. With the archdemon dead, the Darkspawn horde quickly crumbled. Most fled back into the deep roads. They would remain a threat in the years to come, but the blight had been ended before it had truly begun.
King Alistair.
Ferelden had been saved, and the entire kingdom rose up to joyously greet its new king. The Grey Wardens stood redeemed, and a new age had begun. But at what cost?
My friends,
Oh,
we are gathered to celebrate those responsible for our victory. Of those who stood against the Darkspawn siege of Denerim, there is one in particular who deserves commendation.
Ernie the Doggo.
The one who led the final charge against the Archdemon remains with us still. An inspiration to all he saved that day. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the hero of Ferelden, the first Grey Warden to defeat the Blight since Garahel 4 centuries ago.
Thank you, guys. Like and subscribe.
My friend, it is hard to imagine how you could have aided Ferelden more. I think it only appropriate that I return the favor. Is there any boon that you might request of Ferelden's king? If it is within my power, I will grant it.
I ask that the Circle of Magi be giving it its independence. The sacrifices of the Wardens should not be forgotten again.
Now that's a very good point. I think we can begin with a monument here in Denerim, dedicated to the Grey Wardens who have fallen.
Yeah.
Duncan, Riordan, all of them. And it is high time some scholars were collected to learn more about the Darkspawn. We'll face them again, with the dwarves as well as here. Let it also be known that the Arling of Amaranthine, once the land of Arl Howe, is now granted to the Grey Wardens. There they can rebuild, following the example of those who went before them. What are your plans? Will you remain with the Grey Wardens?
I intend to find Morrigan.
My impression was that she didn't want to be found. But I understand completely.
That's so good.
There's a group of Ferelden citizens waiting outside. To get
I'm looking for my Yennefer.
I suggest you make at least a brief appearance before they storm the gate. Just tell the guard at the door when you're ready.
Wow. Damn. So we didn't even see a scene with Morrigan. Wow. We did it. I love how it ended, all like around Morrigan. That's so good.
Are you ready, my lord? The crowds outside are getting restless.
Let's do it.
Right. I'll take you there now. Follow me.
In the months that followed his coronation, Alistair proved to be a popular king. If largely unwilling to involve himself in matters of governing, he travelled often, making appearances in towns throughout Ferelden. To the great delight of the commoners, they referred to him as a king with the common touch, even if a few knew it was a simpler version to life at court. News that the urn of sacred ashes had been found in Ferelden did not spread outside the chantry until Brother Genetivi made an announcement several months after the defeat of the Darkspawn. The manuscript detailing his research and his experience of Andraste's cult drew huge interest among scholars throughout Thedas. Some years later, the chantry announced that the resting place of Andraste's ashes had indeed been found. They were located, however, in ruins that were also the lair of a high dragon, thus proving too dangerous to approach. Many made demands to secure the ashes so that the followers could undertake pilgrimages to partake of their healing powers. Following numerous failed attempts to deal with the dragon, the beast finally flew off to find another haven, but leaving the mountaintop sanctum in ruins, an excavation found no traces of the urn. People began to doubt that the ashes had ever been found, while others claimed that a cult of Andraste's followers stole them from the temple. Still, others say that the Maker himself removed the urn, deeming mankind unworthy of it for now. What happened to the urn is simply unknown. Following months' effort, the tower of the Circle of Magi was finally cleansed of the last spirits to slip through the veil. No further abominations were created, and First Enchanter Irving was pleased to declare the circle safe. All that could be saved had been. With the slavers shut down in the alienage, the lot of the city-born elves improved for a time. The new king even named the local elder to his personal court, a scandal amongst the humans, but a sign of new hope to the elves. Tiani continued to be an outspoken member of the alienage community and in time became the new elder. That outspokenness earned her frequent trouble, but served her people well. Arlaman remained in Denerim for some time, acting as the Chancellor and Chief Advisor to King Alistair. Tegan ruled over Redcliffe in his stead, and was surprised to find himself well loved by the villagers, who were still grateful for the nights he spent defending their lives. In time, Aemon abdicated in favour of his brother, an event the locals greeted with approval and enthusiasm. Connor was sent off to study at the Circle, and considering his earlier experiences, he excelled in his training and easily passed the harrowing to become a full mage. At his father's urging, Connor accepted a position in Tevinter to undertake the formal study of the Fade. The tavern in Redcliffe village, now run by Bella, was renamed the Grey Warden's Rest. Ah, that's so cool. It echoes with tales of how the hero Ferelden saved the village and healed Arlamen with the sacred ashes of Andraste. You believe that such tales could possibly be true. The Dalish elves prospered after the siege at Denerim, having earned much respect for their part in the battle for once human lands welcomed the wandering folk. The new keeper Lenaya was respected both among the Dalish as well as the Ferelden court. She was a voice of reason, and other Dalish clans would turn to her help to resolve disputes. As for the werewolves, now freed of their curse, they remained together and took the surname Wolf in memory of what they once were. They eventually became the most successful animal trainers in Thedas, and each year would gather to light a candle in memory of the lady who loved them so well. In Orzammar, King Harrowmant found himself in a protracted battle against Balin's rebellion that left him unable to gather the stability he needed. The clan lords objected to many of his measures in the assembly, and only his efforts to increase the dwarf's isolation from the surface met with any success. In time, Harrowmant's health began to fail. Some claimed it was poison, while others said it was a flagging spirit. Either way, after a protracted illness, the king finally passed away. The wrangling in the assembly for his successor began almost immediately. Brother Burkel's new chantry in Orzammar drew a surprising number of converts among the dwarfs. They quickly attracted a great deal of anger from more conservative quarters, and before long the assembly severely restricted the Andrastians' rights. Burkel resisted and was slain while being arrested during a peaceful demonstration in the Commons. The assembly claimed this was an accident, but news of the resulting riots reached the chantry in the service, where the divine even contemplated a new exalted Marth. Although the Anvil of the Void was destroyed, rumours about its location crept into Orzammar years later. Thanks to the defeat of the Darkspawn on the surface, a few determined smiths managed to locate the Anvil's remains. They examined the ruins of the Anvil, and upon returning to Orzammar with their finding, convinced the Shapebreak to attempt to recreate Caradin's research, a new golem was created, bound with a spirit taken from the Fade. The golem immediately went insane, killing several. The dwarfs are not having a good time. Oh man, must have messed up everything. The golem immediately went insane, killing several shapers before it was destroyed. It really is the dwarf's fault, low-key. I wonder what would have happened if you chose the other king. The research was branded excessively dangerous and sealed away. Whispers of its existence circulated through Orzammar, however, and demand among the Smith caste to reopen Caradin's research refused to abate. My god, the dwarfs. Here we go. As good as her word, Morrigan disappeared once the archdemon was slain. Someone of Morrigan's description was seen travelling alone months later, heading west through the Frostback Mountains, and she may even have been with child. The ring that Morrigan gave Magnus remained in his possession. He had once claimed that it formed a connection between the two, and there came a night when he was sure that she was thinking of him. Somewhere she felt regret and sorrow, but the ring told no more. There was no word of her after that. With Flemeth dead, or at least gone, the chances of tracking her down were slim indeed. One cannot help but wonder, however, what became of the child? What were Morrigan's plans? These questions must remain a mystery for now. So good. Both Magnus and the companions who helped defeat the Blight eventually scattered to the four winds, drawn either by personal duty or the call to further adventure. Circumstance dictated that they would not see each other again, at least for a time. As the blighted lands began to heal and the Grey Wardens slowly rebuilt the order in Amaranthine, they discovered that the fight against the Darkspawn was not yet complete. Although the Horde was rooted and had dissolved upon the Archdemon's death, many of the more powerful Darkspawn survived to organize roving warbands that preyed both upon the land and upon each other. These warbands spread havoc, and some even journeyed west into Orlais, across the Waken Sea by the deep roads. They proved incredibly difficult to wipe out, but these are tales yet to be told. That must be Dragonage 2. This tale ended with when Magnus sank his blade into the Archdemon's head and destroyed it forever. It was not the last that Ferelden would hear of him. However, what? No credits? Man, what a game. What a legendary RPG. They just don't make them like this anymore. And if they do, it's an anomaly. Oh, wow. There it is. There it is. Just as we started with my boy Magnus. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. We're going to be playing tons of old school RPGs. I'm going to try and play Mass Effect 2 as soon as I can, and Knights of the Old Republic. I wanna go through all of BioWare's old school games. I really do, because they're so loved. And yeah, Mass Effect 1 was our first one, and Dragonage 1 was our second one, and they were both amazing. This is one of the best RPGs I've ever played. It's as simple as that. I may come back to finish the DLC sometime. If not, we'll jump straight into Dragon Age 2 in regards to the Dragon Age games. But yeah, I can't speak highly enough of this game. There were times, you know, where I won't lie, in the Dwarven area, I was getting quite bored. But before that, the first 40, 45 hours, not once. And then after that, halfway when we got through the deep roads, we were just straight back in. Absolutely loved it. Loved the mage. Loved the combat. Yeah, so happy I played this and gave it another chance. Yep, I currently am in the stage of giving games another chance. I just gave Hades another chance, and I've fallen in love with that as well. So yeah, if this is a lesson to learn, it's that if you've played a game and only giving it 2 or 3 hours and got bored, it may have just not been the right time. Go back and give it another chance. Go check your backlog, and you might fall in love with a game like I just did. And I've got a whole franchise ahead of me. Thank you so much for watching. Follow my Twitch if you want to come and watch live, twitch.tv/OMARIORPG. Please make sure you subscribe. Let me know in the comments any other games you'd love to see me play. And next up are more RPGs. We've got Hades to finish. I can't wait to complete that. I'm going to try and beat it 10 times. And then who knows? Knights of the Old Republic could be around the corner. I'm thinking I've been playing Xenoblade, Dragon's Dogma, The Last of Us 1. All our first playthroughs. Either way, that is the end for Dragon Age Origins. What a game. Thank you so much for all the amazing comments. The community's been great. I will see you guys next time for a brand new adventure. Peace out, God bless, and as always, thanks for being you. Bye-bye.